I hissed through my gritted teeth towards June. She was horrified.
I didn't know how I brought it here, I swear.
She didn't admit. It's okay. I will sneak back tonight at midnight and put back that book. I cheered her up. So, my friends left. I was left with that creepy book. I didn't open it. It was on my study table. After having dinner, I went back to my room. I sat on the edge of my bed and was watching the clock ticking. I was waiting for midnight. Finally, it was. I sneaked out of my room. I ensured that no one was outside. I tried to open the door. It opened after several attempts. I stepped in. I wasn't sure where the book was kept. So, I left it on the nearest table and hurried back to the door. To my dismay, the door was locked. I was frightened. I couldn't open the door. I knocked the door. There was no answer. I heard someone humming. It was so near. I turned back slowly, but there was no one. I peeked through the keyhole. I was shell-shocked. Someone just like me was outside. An old watch on her right wrist, and a platinum bracelet on her left wrist. She looked just as same as me. I could see the piano through the keyhole. She went to the piano. She sang with a haunting voice, while playing an unknown song. I couldn't understand her lyrics. I screamed so loud, hoping my voice will overtake hers, but she didn't bother. I heard Mom growling from her room.
Freya, can't you play tomorrow?
She went to sleep again, I thought. Although Mom's thunderous voice was scary, she kept playing the piano. I yelled. Anyone? Mom? Dad? Help me. No one heard, and the music didn't stop. I tried my best. I was leaning against the door. I noticed a weird sign on the floor. It seemed like a hidden message. The floor was filled with old papers. Suddenly, my eyes met the book that was producing light, and we opened it. It was open, but there was no light. I went near the book. I had a quick glance. There was a page about the sign. Before I started reading it, I realized the humming sound stopped, and the door was opened. All I could do at that moment was running out from the room with that book. I ran to my room and immediately locked it. I looked like a puppy as I was breathing with my tongue out. I didn't have much energy to investigate the book. I hid the book inside my school bag. I waited till the sunrise. I couldn't sleep. I was crawling on my bed. When I closed my eyes, shiny rays hit on me from the windows. It was nothing than the blazing sun. It was morning already. I didn't get much sleep. But I had to attend my classes. By the time I reached school, I was 20 minutes late. Guess what? I had to attend detention class. I knew Mom and Dad would be mad at me. Somehow school finished. I went back home. Mom and Dad were waiting for me at the hall, as they were sitting legs crossed on the brand new sofa. I was staring at them.
Freya, we need to talk.
I stood steady. Dad rolled his eyes. He wasn't serious actually. That gave me slight relief.
What's the creepy book with unknown language on your study table, Freya?
I didn't move as I was in disbelief.